To practice naming and identifying lowercase letters, you can use handwritten cards, you can use typed out cards with lowercase letters on them. You can use magnetic tiles, or you could use any other little manipulative that you may have around your house, even a puzzle piece, or these are just little lowercase letter beads that you could string on and work on some of those fine motor skills as well. You can focus on receptive and expressive letter identification for this skill. So if we were working on receptive letter identification, I could present 2 or 3 letters at a time and ask the student to show me the letter A. If the student is struggling with this, I could move the letter A forward a little bit and give them an errorless learning approach where they're most likely going to select that letter A, or the letter that is more forward, and then gradually come back, mix them up to have consistent data and responses and see how they're doing with that letter identification. Could also use a bigger field where I have 3 letters here, or present more at the same time. You can focus on expressive letter identification by saying, what is the name of this letter? You could, you would want them to say the name of this letter is F. You could tie this into writing by asking them to write the letter that you're asking. So write the letter B. If the student is having a hard time writing the letter B, you could give them a visual model. Obviously that's uppercase or capital. Here's the lowercase b. Write the lowercase b, and then you would want them to write it given your model, or you could give them one written where they're going to actually trace it on their own. You can challenge your child and you can take it to the next level, mixing capital and lowercase letters, and ask them to name them in order. So if you were still using the manipulatives, you would want them, it's going to be a little hard to see, sorry, but to say, S, X, O, C, A, and continue on. If you wanted to type something out like that, you could also do that and just have them name them to increase that letter naming fluency. Obviously, this is a more advanced skill because we have mixed capital and lowercase letters for this, but encouraging them to continue to take that to the next level.